Sarah Rosenstock. I'm a McCoy Professor of Graphic Design in the Art Department.
And I'm Bobby Rosenstock. I'm an adjunct professor here in the Art Department that teaches a printmaking class.
So I'm Leah Wietrzykowski. I'm one of the student ambassadors, and I'm here interviewing these two as married professors on campus. And we're doing this for the Day of Giving at Marietta College to figure out what everyone loves about MC. So what do you two love about MC?
I love the sense of community that there is on campus, as well as Marietta College's role within the community of Marietta. I really enjoy the fact that I get to know my students really well as being a small community and being able to share their successes.
Yeah, we both went to a small liberal college, and we love the intimate feel and setting of a small school like Marietta, where you get to know your students really well and get to teach in small classes.
What are some of your favorite events to attend on campus? It is a small campus. I know that people like to get involved here.
I enjoy the student art exhibition that we put on every year, in which we get to show all of the students, not just our majors, work, and it's really fun to see them show their friends' work that they've done that's in the show, and to see everybody's excitement when we give out awards. And it's really cool to see that sense of accomplishment on them, especially for students who aren't majors within our department. They get kind of get the awards or even just appreciation of their work.
Yeah, it's always fun getting to go to all the different sports events, especially when you have students involved in playing. And all sorts of little things that are constantly going on campus. We just like walking through campus and sometimes stumbling on a random event that's happening over a weekend.
I love de-stress with dogs too, even though it's more of like just seeing students' excitement that is de-stress with dogs, that they get to see dogs. It's just fun. You get to see the dogs in the buildings and students get excited about it.
Do you ever bring your dog to participate?
She gets excited about it too.
Loves it.
She loves it.
So we talked about attending events on campus, but what do you guys like to do in town on your free time?
Well, we're business owners downtown, so we have a shop down on Front Street, and I sit on the board of Marietta Main Street, which is our downtown organization. So we're pretty active in our community. We love First Friday. We love just supporting local businesses downtown, getting to eat out at local restaurants.
Going to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Just being able to walk. We love the fact that we can walk around the whole town and with our kids and our dogs and not have to get in the car feasibly, just be able to explore the community.
We were talking about how you guys like to enjoy time together, but what are your favorite things about each other?
Well, Sarah's a great teacher, and she's just a really kind and caring person. She's a great baker, and she's always making little goodies and presents and baking things for students or leaving things for friends on their front porch.
I love Bobby makes me laugh, but he's also like a generous person with his time and his energy. And so I really enjoy, he's constantly pushing himself to improve, whether it's, trying to hone a technique with his artwork or improve his banjo playing, all those things. I really appreciate that he's constantly trying to get better at things and explore new opportunities.
So to wrap things up, we can go back to talking about the college. What does it get like getting to work with each other, since normally a lot of people don't get to do that?
It's pretty fun getting to work together. We own a business together and we have a family together, so we spend a lot of time together. In this instance, she's my actual boss, though, which is, she's always the boss, but she's my official boss at the college. So.
I really enjoy getting to share like stories about students we have in common. So like getting to hear about the projects they're working on in his class, or when he visits as like a guest lecturer or critique in which he learns more about students' projects, and he'll ask about how they're going and things like that. So it's really nice to be able to like actually talk about projects, and so we know what each other's doing and things like that. So I really enjoy that.
Well, thank you guys so much for doing the interview with me. It means a lot, and I'm sure everybody that's watching will also enjoy it as well. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Bryce Heitman. My major is psychology, and I'm graduating 2024.
I am Stephanie Saunders. My major is English, and I'm graduating in 2023.
Hello everybody, this is Leah Wietrzykowski, one of the student ambassadors, and I'm here doing an interview with these two students on the Day of Giving that's going to be on the 14th. And the first question that I'm going to be asking you guys is, what do each of you love about MC?
Something I really like about it, and I love about it, is it's a lot more personal than a lot of other schools. I think it attributes to the smaller class sizes, and I really appreciate that. It makes it really nice to know the teacher and get them to know you as well.
I'll follow up on that. I graduated from a small high school and to go to a small college. It helps a lot. And so it's familiar, it's comforting. It makes my education much easier.
So, I've heard from you guys that you didn't actually meet at MC, but how did you guys meet?
We were working at Subway. We actually started off as a hate to love friendship and then relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I despised him. But, yeah, and then he asked me out. I said yeah. And we got Tokyo.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you guys actually like to do in town together on your free time?
We go get food
A
a lot.
Where do you go get food at?
Anywhere that serves food, pretty much. We've gone everywhere.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
The pizza place?
Yeah, we go to the pizza place a lot.
What is it like dating another student on campus?
It's good. It's nice.
Oh.
You know.
It's kind of new. He's new to campus. I'm not. It's strange to go past somebody, you know.
I should say it's nice to have somebody that I'm so close with that can tell me stuff I don't know. Like call them at 7 in the morning and ask them what was the...
Selby.
Oh,
You didn't know where Selby was.
No, it wasn't Selby. It was
Yeah,
the
it
one
was.
across the hall from Selby.
Oh. Yeah, really.
I didn't know where it was. I didn't know it was in the same building.
I didn't answer that call.
No, she didn't. I found it.
So I know that you guys are actually on the esports team together with me. Has that helped you guys to bond at all?
Yeah, sure.
So?
Given what he helped a lot since I was new to the game. So that was a lot more comforting until he pressured me with friends.
You gotta practice outside of it.
Yeah, not with your friends. But
Is it interesting being able to teach someone who is new, especially since you know them closely?
Yeah, it's good to see it's like really fun to see the progress. It's like I'm starting the game right over again, you know. Just fun to see that.
So I have one final thing about you guys. What is your favorite thing about each other?
you want to go first?
Sure. So one thing I really love is her determination in a lot of aspects. It's really good to see a lot of adversity. She has great determination through it, and that's something I love.
Well, now mine sounds weak. I love how we can conversate just about anything. We have a lot in common, starting from just shows to books to even playing League of Legends. Having someone become your best friend is nice.
Well, thank you guys so much for showing up for the interview and giving everybody who's watching a little glimpse into what it is like being a student on campus, especially if you're dating another student on campus. As you guys know, the Day of Giving is all about love and also giving back to MC, so that's what we're trying to focus on. Hello everybody, this is Leah Wietrzykowski, one of the ACA students, the student ambassadors here on campus. My major is graphic design and my minor is in studio art, and I'm going to be graduating in the year 2023.
My name is Bethany Holstein. I'm a biology major and I'm graduating in 2024.
So today we're doing an interview on Love at MC, and what we're going to be focusing on for the Day of Giving is roommate love. The first question that I had planned to ask was, what do we each love about MC? And I'll let Bethany go first.
Well, one of the things that I love about MC is just, the fact that it's a small school and we get to work one-on-one with our professors, and it really helps me with, I'm trying to go into a field with like animal care, and it really helps to have professors like in my corner to help me find those careers.
What I really love about MC is actually the art department. Like Bethany said, our school's a lot smaller, and therefore the teachers are allowed to really focus in on what each of the students is doing individually. They also just get to know our styles and help us to pursue what's going on. And I'm actually in an Art 301 class right now where we're learning about internships and focusing on pursuing our dream careers. So that's really exciting for me. I also find that I have a lot of camaraderie with people here, especially with Bethany. Like I met her at esports, so that kind of goes into the next question. How did we meet?
Showed up in an esports meeting, first event ever, not even just a college, first event ever I went to by myself, and stood awkwardly throughout the meeting. And then they had us break up into the teams that we wanted to play in, and I stood awkwardly to the side. And I was like, oh my goodness, this girl plays League of Legends. And I was so scared to walk over because there were other people there. But I was happy knowing that there was more than just boys that were playing the game.
I actually was asked by Matt Williamson, he's one of the directors of esports, to come join because they really need people for League of Legends. So I came, and I didn't intend to join. And then I got there, and I saw a group of boys, and I went over and sat with them, but Bethany was standing over behind like a pillar or something, so I didn't even know that she was part of the esports team of League of Legends. And eventually she just like shuffled over there.
So Matt walked over and was like, League of Legends? I was like, yes.
That's how we met, and I started talking to her, and she started to getting to know the boys and everything like that. So the next question is, what is it like living together on campus?
Mm-hmm. And it's really fun for me because if I'm left alone, then I just kind of stay alone. But I've like a built-in person who's like always nearby. At least it's at some point in the day. Just like we'll never be left alone. Like there's always someone there going, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Absolutely nothing."
And then I make her do stuff.
And I will do something now.
So that's pretty great. The next question that I wanted to do was, what activities do we do together?
Well, we do esports together still, so we just kind of like to play our games together. We also enjoyed watching movies and comparing them to our own lives.
That's a very movie.
We do that with quite a few movies. We just like to pick out the characters and go, you know what? I think that character is this person in our life, and somehow it always seems to fit. So we just have a movie. We just have a movie star life.
Really do. The last question that I have is, what is your favorite thing about each other?
Oh wait, I can say something.
Okay.
So it also goes in like the kind of activities we do is we just kind of like to talk and rant to each other all the time and confide in each other. And that's like my favorite thing about Leah is like we can always just talk about whatever. Like we can have a fight and then we'll talk it out because our friendship is really important to us.
We text it out. This
Text
confrontation is
it out.
too hard.
It's a method. But we have our 3 a.m. talks, so we just stay up and we try to go to bed so hard because we both have to get up early in the morning, and it doesn't work out. We can't, like, I don't know. I guess that's my favorite thing is that we can just talk forever and always find something new to talk about.
I do love that. One of my favorite things is that no matter how weird I am or if I come back into the room ranting about work, you're always just there and you're always just vibing. So you're always happy. And you'll laugh at my really bad jokes no matter what I'm saying. We just kind of love to be around each other. And I think that's what's great about Marietta College. We just love being here. So that's our talk on why we love each other in MC. And I hope everybody has a good time with the Day of Giving that's coming up, where we give back to the college. Thank you guys for watching.